how do we know what we're wanting? One of the most common things I've heard through the years is people say, well, I just don't know what I do want.
Discovering what you are wanting and then attracting it to your experience is your work here. That is why you are here.
Yes.
We understand it is not an easy thing to do, for you are in the process of learning all about that. Your work is to determine what you want.
And so, could you briefly give us an idea of a system or a process to find out what we want?
A statement, I want to know what I want, can be very important under those circumstances. Identifying that you are wanting to know what you want will begin the attraction process.
So the person that's telling me, I want to know what I want, are at that moment beginning to find it.
That is correct. They are beginning to attract data through which they can make decision about what they want. All experience is of great value. Some of your experiences, you say, no good came from that except that I know I don't want that again. That is of great value, for it helps you more clearly identify what you do want. You say, for example, there is not gain without pain, and that has evolved from what we have just offered. You say, there is good in all experience, and then you continue that thought to saying, if there is to be good gained, then we must have bad experience. And what we are wanting to clearly state here is that it is never necessary to attract a bad experience in order to understand that there is a better one to be had. That is why we suggest the workshop. Your emotion comes forth. Whether you are living the real life experience, whether you are dreaming the real life experience in your sleep state, or whether you are dreaming the real life experience in your awake state, as in daydreaming in your workshop. Giving your thought to a supposed situation will bring forth the emotion to let you know how you feel about it, just as if it were a real experience. And so we suggest that in your workshop, you bring all sorts of combination of data in to see how you feel about it. When you are clear about everything that you want, you will get all of the results that you want. But often you are not so clear. You say, for example, I want the color of yellow, and I want the color of blue. But what you end up with is green, and you say, how did I get that? I did not intend that at all, when it came forth as a combination of other intentions, you see. And so there is a blending of intentions that is continually occurring within you, but it is so complex that your conscious thinking mechanism cannot sort it all out. But your inner being can sort it out and can offer you emotion. And so all that is required is that you pay attention to the way that you feel, and you let yourself be drawn to those things that feel good or right to you, while you let yourself move away from those things that do not. When you have practiced this a bit, you will find yourself in the very early stages knowing when you are interacting with another being, whether you're wanting to invite them into your experience through your thought, word, and action, or whether to not invite them by giving your attention someplace else.